So, I have 10 fingers, or 8 fingers, 2 thumbs. I've been on lockdown in the UK for 4 weeks. Can you guess how many times I've worn underwear in that period? The true answer might terrify you and surprise you all in equal measure, but if it doesn't, maybe we'll chat later. If you've randomly stumbled across this video on the YouTubes, then hello, I'm Jez. I am 30 now, nearly 31. Today is Tuesday the 21st of April 2020, and because it's 2020, you know damn well that right now everything's gone to shit. The current global situation that we're in has made myself, and I'm sure all of you, completely lose your minds. Firstly, if you are an essential worker and you're working in any of the businesses or any of the services, thank you. We owe you a debt. If you are in the UK, for example, like myself, I'm in Blackpool, and if you're in one of the services such as the NHS or the police or the fire or any of the frontline services that are currently now having to go to work so that the country actually functions, thank you. We owe you, and I do hope that you get some of that in the near future because you bloody well deserve it. But I've been thinking over the last few weeks, because it's not like anything else is going on, that right now is probably a good time to do one of these and just to have a chat, because other than a couple of people on the phone and like video calls and stuff, I've not heard my own voice in a while. That's what I say, 4 weeks ago, lockdown in the UK officially. We were kind of locked down before that, but it was kind of now it might be a good idea to stay home, but we're not going to tell you to stay home because you're adults and you can make your own choices. And then people decided to go sunbathing in parks in London and then screwed it up for the rest of us. But yeah, 4 weeks ago, we got the message at work just around lunchtime that we were going home. We effectively took it on ourselves to go home, really, because we'd already furloughed a load of all staff. So the ones of us that were left were like, right, this is us furloughed now, we're going home, we'll see you when we see you. And in that time, I don't know, I've watched 6 seasons of Criminal Minds. I've played a little game with myself, not that, occasionally that. This game is basically watching every single episode of Criminal Minds again and trying to figure out what other TV show I've seen that actor or actress has been in, as well as Criminal Minds. Then what I do is I put it down on a list because I'm really sad and it's not like there's anything else going on. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm doing okay. It's kind of day to day, because one thing that's really bugging me at the moment, so I get anxiety over the smallest, stupidest stuff. That's why I do my shopping at like stupid o'clock in the evening, to make sure that I go when it's at its absolute quietest. Now obviously the advice is to stay at home unless you absolutely have to, don't go to the shops unless you absolutely have to. But I find it really difficult to convince myself that it's okay to leave the flat and that it's okay to go shopping. It's not necessarily because of the whole will I catch the virus thing. For me, it's always more of the perception element. So my anxiety is based on perceptions of myself. So my whole thing is that when I'm going to the shops and you've got all these distancing measures in place, so you've got all the markings out on the floor, you've got people queuing outside the shop to get in, all of that stuff, it just, sometimes I can't bring myself to actually join the queue to go in the shop, because as I'm walking around and as there's more people around and doing other stuff, I find myself constantly on edge, worrying about what they're thinking and whether they think that I'm following the correct procedure and that I'm doing things correctly based on their own perception of things. It goes round and round in a circle. It's so much fun. But I guess I just want to know how you guys are coping and how you're dealing with self-isolation and stuff. One thing I absolutely hate about it is that I don't have a garden. Yes, there's a grass area outside, but it's overlooked by everyone, and again, the anxiety comes in there. So that's the one thing that sucks. I know a few people have been worried about me, my friends have been worried about me that I'm on my own, whereas they've obviously got their own kids or, living with the partners and everything. So they've got someone to share that time with and everything, but I'm in constant contact with them all throughout every single day. I want to make sure you guys are okay. Thank you for watching and listening, and please do let me know how you're doing in the comments below. If you've got anything to get off your chest that you can't to anyone else, first of all, I would highly recommend speaking to anyone else. Friendship circles, family, anyone. Just drop them a message, give them a call, whatever. just talk to one another. I do every single day, pretty much every minute of every single day. I'm in touch with someone of some description. So it's tough, especially when you live on your own like I do. It's been so long, I've no idea what I'm doing with this. I didn't think I would be using this channel again, but I have tidied it up. I've hidden all my old videos apart from the last one that I did. So sorry about that. One thing that I have done is I've created a whole new profile and stuff. So if you want to see what I'm doing and you want to catch up on Twitter and stuff, then at the Tangerine one, all one word. I'll put a link down below for that. I do have a Twitch channel. I have designed all the graphics and stuff for that and done all overlays and stuff in OBS that I'm using to record this now. Still not done one yet because it's been a while since I've done this, so I don't know what I would do. I've been wanting to stream for ages, so who knows? I don't know if that will come off or not. I don't know. But that's where you can find me anyway, at the Tangerine one. Again, hope you guys are staying safe. Look after each other, keep in touch with your friends and family. From me and mine to you and yours, thank you. Wash your hands, stay inside, listen to government advice unless you're in the United States, and don't get me started on that. I've done a great job, fantastic job, no one's seen numbers like it, huge success. But anyway, as I say, stay safe, hope you're all doing well. I'll see you when I see you. So, take care, thank you, good night.